What's going on there, YouTube? Welcome back to another comic book video. Okay, so it's time for us to, begin our coverage over Absolute Wonder Woman. And guys, let me tell you, this is only the first issue of Absolute Wonder Woman. And I've been telling you guys on my channel that we're going to cover some Absolute comics on my channel because I love the idea of DC building up a whole brand new universe, but over there, away from the main DC universe. Now, I gotta cover some Absolute Batman as well, but we'll get to him down the road. Right now, let's just focus on Absolute Wonder Woman. Part 1, her true origin story. And guys, this first chapter is beautiful for me. And so going ahead and diving into today's story, we actually jump over to Gateway City. Now, when we do, we actually see a reporter right now trying to tell the people of Gateway City what is currently happening. The whole idea that some kind of craft has appeared near their city, and the craft began to open up and let these demons out to begin to attack Gateway City. And so you have everyone just freaking out wondering what in the world is going on. Now, then you have Diana appear. Now, when she appears, it shows us right here and right now that this is her first appearance, that everyone's wondering who the heck she is. Matter of fact, at first, they're kind of like, oh, it's a man. Then they realize, that's not a man, that is a woman. But also, what is she doing? It seems like she has a game plan to actually save our lives against these demon creatures. Now, we get our good first look at Absolute Wonder Woman, but now it's time to talk about her actual origin. And so we jump back many years ago where we pick up with Circe. Now for Circe, she's currently a prisoner. She's currently on the island of hell. But while being on the island of hell, that is when she is confronted by another god, and that would be Apollo. Now when it comes to Apollo, he has a baby with him, and he gives that baby over to her. Now we already know that this is Diana, but the question is right now, why does he have baby Diana for? Like, what happened to her Amazon sisters? And we learned very quickly that the Amazons did something to Zeus to apparently be punished for the crimes that they had committed. And one of their punishments is to lose this child right here, that this child must now be raised in hell. And so that is why Apollo is here, to give the child over to, well, Circe. Now things get even crazier because he even says she is not allowed to know that she is an Amazon. She is not allowed to reunite with her Amazon sisters at all. And matter of fact, Circe, I ban you from even saying the word Amazon here on the island of hell. And matter of fact, when Circe tries to say hell, or not hell, sorry, when she tried to say Amazon, she can't even say it. And so it shows that what he said is true. He banned that word from this island to make sure that baby Diana will not be able to properly learn that she is technically or maybe the last Amazon. Now, over time for Circe, she begins to learn more about Diana. The fact that there's more to her actually. The whole idea of how strong she truly is, because you have different kinds of creatures of hell trying to get at the baby, trying to kill her. And the thing is, she's able to defend herself. Now, in reality, when she's a baby, she sees these creatures as playthings. But as she gets older, she learns more and more tricks to actually protect herself. And also because Circe is a sorceress, she begins to teach Diana different things about magic. But while you have Diana growing on the island of hell, at the same time, that bond between Circe and Diana is growing. The whole idea of now Circe being that mother figure for Diana, her adoptive mother. But now we are able to jump back over to the present day. And when we do, we actually pick up with Diana trying to have a conversation with a soldier. Now, we do learn very quickly that she was able to take down all those different kinds of demons that had popped out earlier from that craft. And so once she was able to come on down, she's right now telling this soldier, I need to talk to your commander because this is far from over. Things are going to get a whole lot worse. And just like that, she's then confronted by a bigger creature that she is now calling Harbinger Prime. That apparently this is a herald for something bigger coming down the road. But either way, you do have Diana telling this creature like, hey, listen, this area, this world is protected by me. This world would not fall to your master at all. But for this creature, he does not care what she is saying. And so he calls in more demons. And all these different kinds of creatures are now beginning to attack Diana. And she's having a hard time. But this leads us back into the past once again. So we continue to learn more about her origin and how she got here to Gateway City. Well, really, we don't get the chance to see how she did arrive over to Gateway City, but we are able to jump back over to the Island of Hell. And when we do, we actually pick up with Diana and also Cersei. Now, this is Diana just looking over different books. But while doing that, she just keeps saying this one word over and over and over again. Amazon. Now, when it came to Apollo, he banned Cersei from saying it. He did not ban Diana from saying it. And so you have Diana realize that word, it means something to her, but she has not officially heard it before. Because for Cersei, she can't teach that word to her because she can't even say the word. But for Diana, she learned how to pronounce it. But she also realized there's something special about that word, Amazon. Now, for Diana, she has questions. And Cersei says, yes, you are one. You are an Amazon. But the thing is, what happened to them? And for Cersei, she has no idea. But she did tell Diana this, that the Amazons, they were tasked to protect this world, to protect men from creatures who are trying to feed on this world. And just like that, you have Cersei say, Diana, say the word, say it, Amazon. And just like that, the last page of the first issue of Absolute Wonder Woman ends with her getting ready to get back into that fight against the Harbinger. But this is where we are going to end today's comic book video. And guys, let me tell you, I am truly hype for this series. Really all Absolute. Don't worry, we're going to do Batman and we're gonna do Superman as well. But guys, let me tell you, I am hype for this. But this is where we're going to end today's comic book video. So please leave me a like down below and subscribe. But guys, see y'all next time. Later.